Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today, we'll start with taking a look at Euro USD on the 4-hour chart, and we'll start by mapping out the current range. Of course, this range dates back a few months, but we look at the local 4-hour chart. As you can see, started this buyer's market, with this possibly being the higher low from these previous lows, and internally, price has been pushing up. Bullish, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and now we're in this corrective consolidation, possibly a bull flag forming for Euro USD, and pushing past this area of supply. So we're waiting to see what happens with the news today. If the dollar continues to get weaker, then we can expect this to go ahead and break out of this pattern and take out the liquidity of these highs and continue to push up, targeting the highs of this of these internal highs, lower highs inside the range. So looking to see if that momentum can continue pushing prices higher to eventually target the highs of the overall range, continue a bullish push into the rest of the month. GBP USD, let's go back with the current range. And of course, a lot more bearish once price got down here. Buyer step back up. Started breaking straight to the upside, making higher highs, higher lows internally, and higher highs, consolidating. And just like Euro USD, in this area of supply, again, like Euro USD, possibly forming a bear flag. And we'll wait to see if that momentum can pick up after the news today on the Fed rate decision. Of course, markets have possibly already priced it in, but we'll see if this impulse will continue and GBP USD can target the high of this overall bearish swing. When you take a look at DXY briefly since yesterday, you can see that it continues to be in this channel, possibly a bear flag, which makes sense in comparison with the other pairs. We know this DXY made this double top, seller step back in, and we're able to push down past this area of support. And of course, like I said, it's in an ascending channel right now, so we'll see if that momentum can pick up to the downside. Expect it to get past at least this area of demand that pushed prices up previously. Once that momentum does pick up and it impulses down. AUD USD, let's go map out the current range. This is the current 4-hour range, but of course we know AUD USD has just been in this all consolidation for months, and now it's at the top of this consolidation, this being the peak. So it just continued to consolidate within that range. Buyer step back up, and now we're in this bullish push. Like I said, it's still in this months-long consolidation, but we're bullish now. Of course, breaking straight to the upside, barely making any pullbacks with this impulsive push, but now we're in somewhat of a consolidation. Again, that dollar news will affect what happens with AUD also. Of course, it took out all this liquidity, took out the highs, and now went past this area of supply that pushed prices down before. And now waiting to see if we can take out the highs of this overall consolidation. But right now it is currently consolidating sideways. Waiting to see if there's going to be another push higher, which you can expect. To NZD USD, let's go back to the current range. And it just depends on how you want to view this. What we've been saying, this did make a lower high from these highs. Buyer step back up out of this consolidation and broke past these highs, so it is technically on the 4-hour chart bullish, but I was considering this the area to actually get past. But as you can see internally, making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, consolidating just like AUD USD. Waiting to see if there is any more momentum to push prices higher out of this area. But there is liquidity sitting under this ascending channel that price is in right now. waiting to see if there is a pullback. If there is a pullback, I'll be expecting to look for a buy in order to continue to push higher, as this may have been the bottom, or buyers decided that this NZD USD can go higher from here, because it has been in a bearish swing. This is the bearish swing leg, and has been bearish for some time now. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining us.